So there's a new speed demon in town on Zwift, and today we look at the fastest bike that you can choose in the drop shop. Coming in with the latest update was the new Canyon Aeroad 2021 frame. Now, typically I don't cover new frames, they're just much of a muchness, but after seeing the numbers over on Zwift Insider, I think it's worth having a look at this one. First of all, let's go and purchase this bike in my drop shop. Jumping over the drop shop here, now you do need to be level 23 for the privilege of buying this bike, and once you're at level 23, you do have the option to purchase it for 532,500 drops. That's actually a bargain, given the performance of this bike, which we'll see in a moment. Now, the 5 or 4-star rating system they have there on Zwift, it's not granular enough to see the real performance gains that different bikes have over each other. And that's why I'm referring to Zwift Insider today, which we'll look at in just a moment. But as I said, let's purchase this first. Here's the frame in all its glory. We'll hit go. We hit confirm. Down go my drops. Didn't make much of a dent there at all. Equip. And we are done. Now let's go put some other wheels on that. So let's have a quick look at that first. Let's go put those milestones on. There we go. Equip. Looking good. Now I won those up the Alp to Zwift. Took me about, 17 or 18 tries up Alp to Zwift, but we did get those. Now, can we paint this frame something else? Yes, we can. Brilliant. Nothing like a bit of blue on a bike. Matches those decals on the kit and all. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. So there we go. We are equipped with the bike. Even though it's a little bit shady here, it's still looking pretty sweet. Okay, jumping over to Zwift Insider to have a look at the numbers and show you just how fast this bike is, or just how much it really doesn't matter. So scrolling down to the scatter graph, or what I like to call a clown has just sneezed confetti on the screen, and we'll make some sense of this. So we have two axes there, X and Y, climb time in this direction, and the flat times in this direction here. Now the climb, I believe, is Alp to Zwift, and the flat is 2 by Tempest Fugiet. So that was set with a rider of 75 kilos, I think it's around 181 centimeters high, and a set weight of 300 watts, with no other riders on course. So effectively perfect conditions to test these bikes and frames. Starting off with the climb time. And here, the new king or queen of climbing on Zwift is the Aeroad 2021 with the lightweight milestones. Coming in at second place, Tarmac Pro, also with the milestone lightweights on there. And as another reference point, the TRON bike, which was always believed to be the fastest all-rounder, sits up here, so not quite a good climbing combo. But what do those numbers mean in real-world terms? Well, the Aeroad obviously being the best climber there with those milestones. The Tarmac Pro, with the same wheels, the milestones, comes in at 0.068% slower. So there's not much in it. And the TRON bike, the other reference point, is only 0.65% slower. Okay, off the climbs, onto the flats. How does this thing perform? Well, it's not number one, but it's very, very close. The number one place on Zwift for the flats is the S-Works Venge with the Zipp 858 and the Super 9 for road bike frames. Coming to the second place is the Aeroad 2021 with the Zipp 858 and the Super 9. And my other reference point there is the TRON bike, and that does come in third. What does that mean in real world terms, in percentages? Well, the Aeroad is 0.066% slower than the Venge with those same wheel combo, the 858 and the Super 9. And the TRON bike comes in at 0.099% slower, so 0.1% slower. Again, not much in it. So my takeout from that is, look, in reality, there's not much to it. The differences you'll see between your power meter day-to-day, your smart trainer day-to-day, or that gear that you choose to cross-chain all the way up Alp to Zwift are going to cause you slower times than any of those top contender bikes that you can choose. Having said all that, in perfect conditions, that probably is the bike to go with, the Aeroad 2021 with those lightweight wheels, if you're lucky enough to get a hold of those. So, while the price is still quite low, jump into the drop shop, lock that into your garage, because you never know, prices can go up, and they have gone up in the past. Something to do for the weekend, and something to do for your next ride on Zwift. Anyway, enjoy that one, jump on the fastest bike, set some new PVs. We'll see you soon.